The path to true happiness. Have you ever felt like you're doing your best every day, but still can't find peace or satisfaction in your life? No matter how hard you try, something just feels off. Even when you're on what seems to be the right path, doubts creep in. Have you ever questioned whether there's something more to life? If you've had such feelings, you're not alone. Over 1,200 years ago, a young man named Kōbō-Daishi, also known as Kokai, found himself facing the same dilemmas. Despite walking the path that society deemed successful, he felt an inner emptiness that nothing seemed to fill. He too struggled with the question, what is true happiness? Today, we'll explore how Kōbō-Daishi, who defied societal expectations to follow his inner calling, discovered a path to true happiness. His writings, particularly three of his most profound works, San-gō-shiki, Jū-jū-shinron, and Shōryō-shū, hold the key to understanding how we can live more fulfilling lives. Let's delve into the timeless lessons Kōbō-Daishi has to offer. Chapter 1. Kōbō-Daishi's Early Life, a Journey from Confusion to Clarity. Kōbō-Daishi was born in 774 in the region of modern-day Kagawa Prefecture in Japan. Raised in a society where academic achievement and social status were seen as the ultimate markers of success, he excelled in his studies from a young age. His future seemed promising. Yet, even with a bright future ahead, Kōbō-Daishi felt a deep sense of unease. Was this truly the life he was meant to lead? As a young man, Kōbō-Daishi had doubts about the conventional path society expected him to follow. Despite his success, he felt there was something missing, something beyond academic success and material gain. This question led him to a profound realization. While others sought worldly success, Kōbō-Daishi sought something deeper. He believed that true happiness wasn't found in external accomplishments, but in inner peace and spiritual growth. At the age of 24, he wrote San-gō-shiki, a work that reflects his internal struggle. Through a series of dialogues, Kōbō-Daishi questions the conventional wisdom of his time. He challenges the idea that achieving material success or living a life of comfort is the path to happiness. Through these reflections, he begins to uncover the importance of inner growth and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. Kōbō-Daishi's experience resonates with us today. How often do we find ourselves chasing societal expectations, prestigious jobs, high income, or social status, thinking that these will lead to happiness? But just as Kōbō-Daishi questioned these things, we too must ask ourselves, is this truly the path to fulfillment, or is there something more? Chapter 2. Jū-jū-shinron, Understanding the Path of Inner Growth. In his later years, Kōbō-Daishi wrote Jū-jū-shinron, The 10 Stages of the Mind, a profound text that breaks down the stages of spiritual growth. In this work, he explains that true happiness isn't a destination, but a process of inner development. The journey to happiness is one of self-discovery and growth, facing both the light and dark aspects of ourselves. Jū-jū-shinron outlines 10 stages of spiritual development, each marked by a deeper understanding of the self. The first stage, for example, is characterized by the raw and unchecked desires of the mind, while later stages involve refining the self through meditation and mindfulness. As we progress through these stages, we learn to overcome selfishness and develop a deep sense of compassion for others. In today's fast-paced world, we often rush through life, constantly pursuing goals and achievements. But Jū-jū-shinron teaches us that happiness doesn't come from external success. True happiness comes from the gradual transformation of the mind and heart. By examining our thoughts, actions, and emotions, we begin to understand that we are not merely the sum of our desires, but that we have the power to shape our own happiness through self-awareness and spiritual practice. Kōbō-Daishi's teachings encourage us to pause, reflect, and connect with our inner selves. Instead of searching for happiness in fleeting external things, We can find it within by learning to live in the present moment and by nurturing the qualities of patience, humility, and compassion. Chapter 3, Shōryō-shū, Embracing Everyday Life with Gratitude and Simplicity. Kōbō-Daishi's final work, Shōryō-shū, offers practical guidance for living in harmony with the world. This collection of teachings emphasizes simplicity, humility, and gratitude. Through his daily interactions, Kōbō-Daishi shows us how to live a life filled with compassion, mindfulness, and awareness. One key teaching from Shōryō-shū is the importance of mindfulness in everyday activities. Kōbō-Daishi encourages us to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the simple things in life: the food we eat, the people we meet, and the beauty of nature. By practicing mindfulness in our daily routines, we learn to appreciate the present moment and to find peace in the small, seemingly insignificant things that often go unnoticed. In our modern world, it's easy to overlook the simple joys of life. We're constantly distracted by technology, work, and social obligations. Yet, Kōbō-Daishi reminds us that happiness is found in the present moment, not in a future we can never fully predict. By living with gratitude and humility, we open ourselves to the beauty and serenity that surround us every day. Conclusion: the timeless wisdom of Kōbō-Daishi. As we reflect on Kōbō-Daishi's teachings, we realize that true happiness is not a distant goal, but a continuous journey. Through his three major works, San-gō-shiki, Jū-jū-shinron, and Shōryō-shū, Kōbō-Daishi shows us that happiness is found in the present moment, in the quiet contemplation of our own hearts, and in the simple acts of gratitude and compassion we offer to others. Kōbō-Daishi's life teaches us that to discover true happiness, we must listen to our inner voice, be honest with ourselves, and take the time to cultivate spiritual growth. By following his path, we too can find peace, contentment, and a deep sense of fulfillment in our lives. True happiness is not found in the pursuit of wealth or status, but in our connection to ourselves and the world around us. So, as we move forward in our own lives, let us remember Kōbō-Daishi's wisdom. Let us live with authenticity, embrace the present moment, and open our hearts to the world around us. The path to true happiness is already within us. It's simply a matter of finding the courage to walk it. Call to action. If Kōbō-Daishi's teachings have inspired you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let us continue to explore the wisdom of the past and apply it to our modern lives. Together, we can uncover the secrets to a happier, more fulfilled existence.